Okay, so in this video we'll go with the polarization and depolarization and even repolarization. But before continue with these all topics, there are few channels which you should know. Now, of course, what these channels are. These channels are simply for the cell membrane. How they do work, this simply some do allow other calcium, some do not allow a few things. And like channels, this means these are kind of structure which prevent them to go inside or outside, prevent them. So in this one, these channels are kind of four types basically. So when talk of the first one, that's called as leaky channel. When we talk about the second one, that's called as a voltage gate channel. When we talk about third one, which is mechanical gate channel. Gate channel. And the last one, which we see called as ligand uh, gate channel. So these four types, so we'll just discover these all things, discuss. Let's see the first one, which is about leaky channel. What is this basically? These are important so that you'll know what happens. First one, this means if there's no word gate, whenever you just see this gate word, this means it's present in all three except for the fun. So gate, of course, we might have seen in our real life. What does gate means? Gate is simply something kind of a big structure which prevent them allow. It's like a gate which open and close for some things, but not everyone. Of course, if they are thief and we want to open our gate, right? So this means same goes here for these gate. This means they allow sometimes they do not. So here leaky channel which does not have a gate word, this means it is always open. In this one all things will go inside, and the most probably what we are supposed is like so what will go in this n, calcium, potassium will go through these channels, through these leaky channels. When I just make diagrams, so this the container something. Here these leaky structures are present like this one. This means you can see these are open from both sides and do a lot of things like these are the channels. These all right which allow them for opening and closing, like not opening and closing but basically taking them to go some things. They are open, so this means few things come, few things go inside outside. These channels are always open as I mentioned, so I hope it will be clear. Quite a small channels. Second one comes called as what, that's called as voltage gated channel. Gated, we can write gate but basically this word gated. So voltage gated channel, this means these are closed. These are closed because as I mentioned gate word, whenever you see this means they're closed. They won't allow everyone, so be they will allow few things only due to charge and voltage. When there's charge and voltage they will open. Charge and voltage, how, like we have four, we have resisting potential. Resisting potential is an action where it's around, if I just make picture here you'll see these openings. So when the resting potential is a condition when the inside environment is around -70, that's called as a resting potential, which we'll discuss in the repolarization, depolarization, these all. So this means it allow few, it's always closed but it's allow when there's change in a voltage in the environment or open during the change only. So I hope it will be clear. Then comes the third one, which is called as mechanical gated channel. So let's see what's written in this one. First thing, these are closed, as I mentioned. This means gate, so this also mean it will close, but it open only due to mechanical pressure. So whenever pressure is insert on this, what kind of pressure? It should be mechanical pressure. When mechanical pressure is uh, present or is provided to this condition, then these will open only in this condition. Rest they are always closed. They close, rest of course they would be closed, right? Then comes the if I just make the diagram for this one, it's simply here's the diagram. Whenever pressure is exerted here or anywhere in this flow chart in this diagram, so at that time these will open, so they called as mechanical gated channel. Last come, which is the fourth one, which is basically ligand gated channel. Gator means close, so open when there's a specific chemical find on it. So this means they'll only open when there is open only when a specific chemicals are present. Chemical find go into this, and so when it comes diagram, if this the diagram, so here we'll see kind of a structure. This means is kind of chemical, they wanted to take it inside or they wanted to uh, release it from outside. So this means whenever any action, whenever any chemical provided to them, at that time they will simply open, otherwise rest they will always be closed. Of course, so I hope it will be clear. So let's give it a kind of one shot. Four channels as mentioned, which prevent them. Channels are simply the things, the structure which does not allow everything to pass it out, otherwise there will be few problems. So there are four: leaky channel, voltage gate channel, mechanical, and ligand. These all channels which we have discussed in detail. So yes, thank you for watching. Rest will come with the polarization, depolarization, all these things. Bye bye.